welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on some Revolution makeup. It's Makeup Revolution, but here in the States I think it's called just Revolution makeup. It's some of the makeup I've got that I've really liked. Now I've already done my eye makeup because I didn't have anything by them, and I had a breakout which is clear on my lips last week, so I didn't film all week because I was waiting for it to heal. This is as good as it can get for right now, so I'm sorry if it's gross. I'm sorry, but now along with this I also have a highlighter. It's called Sun Kiss Highlighter in Peach Kiss. It's really pretty. I've not tried it, so this is new. It's going to be a review, and it's a pretty good size because I mean it's like as big as my hand. So if you can see, it's bigger than my hand. And I love colors like this, so I'm really excited to try that. Now I've also got the Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. I've already had this for like a few months and I really do enjoy this. It really, because I have like really dry skin, so I like a illuminating to make it look like I actually am not dry skinned. Then this, you can tell I've already used quite a bit of this. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. Now the color that I've got right now, because I am fair, is C1, so it's pretty fair. Now I've heard this is supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I haven't tried that one yet, which I really want to, but I do enjoy this. I mean, as far as something that costed, I think maybe $5, I'm not even sure it was that much. I really enjoy this. It doesn't crease. It looks fabulous under my eyes and stuff like that, because I do have dark circles under my eyes because I don't sleep that good. I mean, it's just the way it is. And then also I've got this because I ordered a bunch of their stuff before, and then I made another order on Ulta, which, I mean, love. This is their Revolution Luster Gold Liquid Highlighter. So I got all the shades of this plus the liquid bronzing shades, I think. So I haven't tried any of them, so today is going to be the first time that I actually try this. I'm hoping that this color will go good with this color as well, because it looks the same, but I always like to use a liquid then a powder to kind of make it pop more. So I'm really hoping that these work together. And then I also got the Golden Spice 2 Rose Gold Blush Palette. So I didn't, sorry, I didn't mean to blind y'all. And oh my gosh, this is absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't have any names, so I'm not exactly sure what the names are or anything like that. It's just a palette. Now, my light is making this bright. I'm first time filming with it, so bear with me while I get the settings with it on here. Now, for some of these colors, like, which one is it? This one is like a pinky shade, I think, yeah. Most of them are shimmery. A couple of them are very pretty. Now the one that I personally like, because I really like more of a golden, like luminoso kind of from Milani. I love that. One of the Becca ones, I cannot think of the name of it. I really enjoy that one too. It's like this color. So I love that color. It goes really good with my complexion. So I will be using this today as well. And then I also got the Ultra Bronze Palette All About Bronzed. Now, some of these are kind of like shimmery. Where am I? Right here. This is like a shimmery one. It does have a few mattes, like this one is matte. This one is definitely a matte. Oh, hey. So like these, well, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think, which one is it? This one is also a matte. This one is, I don't know what this one is, to be completely honest, but these two here are shimmers. So when I like to contour or bronze, what I like to do is take like a matte shade and carve out my cheeks, then bronze, and then sometimes I'll just use like a shimmery bronzer when I'm darker, to actually look better. Sometimes I won't even use blush or highlighter. Sometimes I'll just like use a shimmery bronzer to actually just focus on my face, and that's all I do. Which I love bronzers. And so a couple of other things that I did not get because they didn't have it in my color. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. I actually have the pomade, which I've never used the pomade before, so I'm not going to use that in this video because I don't know how to use it. I don't want to look like a clown. But I did get their, what is this? I'm not sure. It's not a pomade, but it is like a, it's a brow gel. I'm wanting to think it is. I cannot remember now through all this stuff away. So the pomade and the whatever this is, I did get it in medium brown, and so is the pomade because it doesn't look medium. I have naturally like I'm not sure, but I'm kind of hesitant to use this, but I'm going to just for the sake of it. Now some things I didn't have from them, I didn't see like a foundation or a powder or anything like that on the website. I could totally missed it. I just didn't see it. So I am going to be using my Fenty foundation today by Rihanna. This is the one foundation that I have that really matches me throughout the whole collection that I have. This is the one that best matches me, and it is in the color 120, which is, it's pretty fair. It's really fair. And then I also have a rose water toning spritz from Younique. A girl I work with, she actually sells this stuff, and I was really excited to try this because I love roses. Actually, that's my grandmother's name is Rose. So when I say that, I've got to try this. Now, I do have dry skin, so, you know, I've said that many times before, but when it's something like this, I probably won't use this as a toning spray. I probably will use this as an all-over just face spritz, and see how that works. So I'm kind of excited to use that. And for my face, I'm going to be using Born This Way setting powder from Too Faced. I love this stuff. I also have the peach powder. I love it, but I figured I would just go ahead and use this. That way, where it is clear, it's translucent, so you can actually see the way that all the makeup lays on it, my face. And then I'm going to be using for my eyebrows. I just got waxed yesterday, and I have to say, they're the best that I love my eyebrows. They're like, I'm in love. And the girl who does my nails, her sister does microblading and stuff like that on the eyebrows. So that's probably, I'll probably just let her do them because she done them. And I mean, I didn't get them microbladed. I just got them waxed. And they look amazing to me. I mean, I've got thick brows. So for them to look like this, yes. And for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Benefit Conditioning Primer. And then the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the color 3, which is, I'm not sure, it's a brown. I like it. So I'm going to be using that. And then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I like it. So I am going to be trying this after I fill in my eyebrows. So we're going to try that and see how that works. And I also have a liquid lipstick by them. I'm going to try, which I've tried this one before. I like it. It's in the color Rain, like R-E-I-G-N, Rain. I don't know how to say it. So, I'll go ahead and jump on into the video. This is going to be a talk through. I'm not doing anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of this, and we shall see you right now. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do, my skin's already prepped. I've already cleaned my face. I've already moisturized and all that. Let's see. So I am going to be using, where's that primer? Oh, there it is. Okay, my bad, sorry. I lost my primer. And by the way, this is not a beauty blender. It's actually from Avon. Another girl that I work with sells Avon. And when I seen this, I was like, oh, I've got to try that, because I swear it looks just like a blender, like a beauty blender, but it's bigger and it's very soft. So this is the size of it. I'm really excited to try that. I just love makeup. So I'm going to try the Pro Base Illumination Blur Primer out. Okay. Shake it up, and we're just going to go ahead. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is neat. Okay, so you're definitely not going to be able to tell, but it actually has like little gold flakes in it. Oh my gosh, that's like so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that all over my face. This is awkward. Like, what? Okay, so it's on there, because I don't want to get any on my ring set. Okay. So the way I normally do it, I just go ahead and we'll use a beauty blender to go ahead and press this in, because I don't like to touch my face as much as possible with my fingers. I know I personally just don't like it, because it gets everywhere and it gets all over my hands. And it's just much easier to use like a brush or something like that for me. It feels really good. I don't know if you can see it or not. It looks really nice. Go up here and do this. If you see me looking over here, it's because I have a mirror set up. I cannot get it lower than my camera. So focus. Are you focused? Okay, you're focused. More focused than I am. Okay. Focus right here. Okay. And go in. Ooh. Okay. It feels really good. It's really sinking into the skin. Like this. It doesn't feel oily. It doesn't feel greasy or anything like that. I mean, you can like look at my hands. Ooh. I like it. I really don't even like touch my face with my fingers, but ooh, I'm good with that one. That's for sure. Let's see. Okay, then I'm going to go in. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that actually, I like it. Okay. I'm going to go in with the Fenty foundation. I really like to shake this up, which I like to do all of my foundations like that, but especially this one, just for the simple fact that it's like a matte, but on me it doesn't look matte. I cannot tell you how many times I've received so many compliments on my skin when I wear this foundation. And so it really does make me want to order more of her stuff. I have her Hustler Baby highlight coming, and also the lip balm. No, whatever that lip gloss. I have that coming Monday. So there will be a review on this foundation and on those two as well. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is Shook Up. Now the way I do it, I just pump it directly on the back of the Beauty Blender. I don't like to put it on the back of my hands or anything like that because I forget to wash my hands after I do my makeup. I know. And then I leave to go to work, and then I've got makeup all over the back of my hands. And, you know, today's Sunday, so I'm just really... Okay, so there's what it looks like. Just, you know. And we'll just go ahead and blend this out. Yep, that's my life. I will pick that up in a few minutes. Get my mirror a little closer. Okay, get my hair out of my way too. Okay. So I'm not going to say too much about this because, you know, I do like it. I've worn it like multiple times. So just go ahead and blend that out. Okay. Get those little baby hairs out of my way. Now since this does match me, I don't bring it down on my neck. I don't do anything like that. I just leave it on my face because, like I said, it is the perfect match to me. Now I know my light is looking a little bright. I'm hoping it's not like this when I go to edit and stuff like that, but it looks really good. It like really matches my face, and I am extremely happy with that too. Okay. But I will be doing a better review on this when I actually get the other stuff in that I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'll just put that over there. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is actually take another beauty blender. This is a real It landed in my basket. Thank you, Jesus. This is a Real Techniques blender. So what I'm going to do, since it does need washed, and I have these sores, it's not sore, well, yeah, this breakout that, and I'll tell you what caused it. Was an e.l.f. lip gloss I've since tossed that done that. So what I want to do is just take this, because I don't want to get on my other one. Kind of take some of that right there. I know it don't look cute. I'm trying to just cover that up. Now I did moisturize my lips and things like that, so it doesn't, you know. There. Best it's gonna get. Yeah. I am happy. And if you ever find that your like foundation is not looking as good as you want it to, I bought like 4 of these when they was on sale. It's the MAC Fix Plus. I love this stuff. Or you can just take like this. You can get this from Sephora. I have 2 of those in the thing. So you can take something like, you know, one of these 2 and spray it on your beauty blender and just pounce it on your face and stuff like that, and he'll actually melt it better into your skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and use this instead of the MAC Fix Plus. This is cheaper. That is like $20-some a bottle, but if you get it like on sale, I think it's like $13 a bottle. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I always want to make sure that I shake this up and just like spray. Ooh, it's cold. That feels good in summer too, I bet. Put that right there. And then what you can do is just go ahead and do like this right here. And that will actually take and melt your foundation in a lot better, especially since you know, the summer months are coming sometime in Kentucky. We're in spring right now, but it snowed yesterday. Like, it snowed yesterday. When I went to have my nails done, it was snowing in spring. This is April. It's not supposed to snow in spring, in my opinion. But Mother Nature is bipolar. So, you can just go like that right there, and it actually will melt everything better into your skin. See? Okay, now let's put that there. It's time to, oops, sorry, my bad, use concealer. Now, a lot of people, this is the reason why, is because of this applicator. Now, it is doe foot or something. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. It has this little slant right here. Now, a lot of people says this is a dupe because it looks just like it. But I have heard that the Shape Tape is way more full coverage than this. This is not full coverage. It's more like a medium to me, but it covers everything up that I have that I need to cover it up. So I'll go ahead and show you and look in my mirror so I can make sure I'm getting the right areas. Okay. Yes, it is a requirement when you do your mascara or your concealer, you add just the way it is. And then we'll be doing like this right here to balance everything. Yes, this is how I actually do my makeup. I'm not doing it any differently or anything like that. This is actually how I do my makeup. And like I said, this is in C1, so as you can tell, it is way light, which is good because that's what we need. Just go ahead and blend this out. Because when I like to do the foundation and everything like that, I don't like to drag it. I absolutely hate doing that because I like to make sure that it sinks into my skin, and when it sinks into the skin, it looks way better. And also, I know a lot of girls don't do this. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not. I always use a primer. Even if I'm just like no makeup, I always use a primer. If you don't use a primer, your foundation is not going to look as good as it can look. It doesn't matter if it's from the drugstore, from Sephora, from Ulta, whatever. If you want a flawless base, I always urge you to use a primer. It doesn't matter if you have oily skin, dry skin, a combination skin. They have lots of primers out there, and I always make sure that I use something to make sure that my foundation and concealer goes on looking good, because it just drives me nuts when I see these girls and their makeup is just like patchy and stuff like that. I'm like, did you use a primer? No. Well, there you go. My rant's over. I'm sorry. I know somebody's gonna be like, yeah, well, not all of us wants to use a primer. I completely understand that. Oh my gosh, do you see how good this is blending out? Like, it's amazing. See? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. And I love to talk. So when I can sit down and actually do my makeup like this right here, yeah, I just put myself in the whew, yep, that hurt. Do not feel good at all. And it doesn't like set or anything like that, which I like. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Fix that and then go. I know some girls draw like flowers and stuff like that in their heads. I don't personally. Not on their heads, on their foreheads, or whatever. I don't do that. I just put some up there just to kind of like balance everything out. Sometimes I don't even do that. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. So if that happens to where and I'll show you, it kind of looks like patchy right here. That never happens. What I'm going to do is spray and fix place on my face because I hate when that happens. I don't know if it's the sponge or what. Yeah, it must be the sponge. Because the original doesn't do this. So if that happens, I will take a brush. This is by AOA. AOA. Sorry. And I'll just smooth that out like this right here. This is from shopmissa.com. We got a lot of, I think like this brush, like 4 or 5 brushes came in this kit and it was like $5. And they are really good quality. I cannot afford those Ortiz brushes at all that everybody loves. Okay. Okay, that's not looking right on camera. You know what? We're just going to just go with it. Let's see. There's that. So before I powder with this, what I'm going to do is to take this. It's the liquid illuminator. Let me see. There's some powder. There's some other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here. I'm going to try it with a sponge. Honestly, I'm not liking how my makeup is showing up on camera. Honestly, I'm not liking it at all. And so give that a good shake to get the pigment and stuff fixed, or shaken up. Wow, that is... Ooh. Yes, that is absolutely stunning. Okay. So, let's see. Then we're just going to take let's show it. Oh, that's a little beauty mark that I have. I was like, what is that? That's like a little beauty mark. Yep. That's what that is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am loving this color. It's so pretty. Gonna have to do something about this light. I'm not liking it, to be completely honest. What's this? Oh yes, that's the new brushes that we got. Okay. Yes. I forgot all about them. These are the two other brushes. Look at them there. Lextop? Yep, because they're crown brushes. Sure. Okay. No, I am a total mess this morning. Total. That. Okay. I'm just going to roll with it. Roll with it, go with it. Yep. Okay. So, see what I say. Okay. Now, I like this powder because it does have a cover, so it doesn't automatically just come out, which is awesome. There's a, and that's one thing I hate about the powder. And we'll just tap some of that in to the lip. This is what it looks like. So it's just pretty much a translucent powder. Try this brush. I've not tried this brush yet. Wow. Okay. I like this brush. Okay. Now for this, which is the peach one. I'm going to use this e.l.f. highlighting brush. Just, ooh. I forgot to do my bronzer and highlighter. Ugh. You know what? We'll just go ahead and do them anyway. Yeah, this is what I need. This is the bronze. So what I'm going to use is going to be this one. I'm going to be using this one right here because it is lighter. So another, oh wait a minute, that's not the one I want. But that's what I'm using apparently because that's the only one that's clean. Okay. We'll just go like this right here. Under. Blend that out. I never put too much stuff on it. That way when I carve out, I can just flip it like this right here and just take it kind of like up or like this. Well, not like that, but you know. Because we all have different ways of contouring. That is just what works best for my face. Take what's left over under the chin. Right there. Because I do have kind of like... Wow. I am loving that though. Oh, I'm sorry. So... There's that. And then we're taking... Yes. So I'm taking this other crown brush that we got. Pretty sure we got this in our BoxyCharm. I'm taking... this one. Right here. It's probably not a good idea. I do have other brushes though that I can... Okay. Oh. Look, it's pigmented. And I always smile when I do my blush. I know a lot of people say it ages you. I just like to smile because I smile a lot. So let's try this. Ooh. I like it. It goes good with my eye look too. Okay, and now for the eyebrows. Get the mirror close to that. Go ahead. Do this. wait until that dries. Other mirror so I can see better. Sorry. I'm just taking the pencil, following the part because I don't like to overdraw or anything like that. And you can tell this one looks good. And I'll go ahead and do this one. So there we have it for filled in. Now I need spoolie brush, and then we're going to go ahead and use this. I have no idea how to use this. Let's go ahead and do like that, and then so that look crazy. Just go in and buff it out. And I'm going to set it with the brow gel from Anastasia. Just a brow gel. And then we're going to go in with